I haven't been this nervous for a fight probably ever.
Why?
Because I want Conor to knock him out. You know, normally when we go into these fights, everybody's in the UFC. You know, it's our guy versus our guy. I'm not going to say there haven't been special situations where I've, pulled against a Tito or something like that, but it's usually our guy versus our guy, and whoever wins wins. This is obviously a huge, a lot at stake here on both sides. So yeah, I've been pretty nervous. When the Patriots won the Super Bowl last year, I wore a Patriots shirt every day for a week. So I'm wearing a Conor McGregor shirt every day this week. It's fun to be a part of something this big and this special, This thing will break every record that's ever been as far as combat sports go. There's already a ton that it has. I mean, this is the most distributed fight in history of fighting. Over 200 countries will have this fight. Over 1 billion homes can get it, on some form of television. If you have Wi-Fi, I don't care where you are. If you're on the moon, you can get this fight. It's big. When I think back to when Lorenzo and I got into this, right? This is the type of fight we used to dream about. You would never think that it would be a boxing versus MMA fight, but fights that don't make sense always pop up, and ones you don't expect, the ones you don't see coming, it always happens in the sport. At the end of the day, the people who don't believe it don't know anything about fighting. You know nothing about fighting. This isn't going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Conor McGregor has knockout power on both hands. There's going to be 8-ounce gloves, and he's going to go in there to knock out Floyd Mayweather. It depends on, is Floyd really going to do what Floyd says he's going to do? Is Floyd going to come forward? He might, because he might believe that, he can hit Conor at will, and he's too fast, and he's a boxer, so maybe he thinks he can. But I'll tell you what, if he gets clipped one time, he won't keep coming forward. He will back up. And if he decides to run and do what he does when he fights, then it'll be a different kind of fight, But make no mistake, this will be a fight. Anybody here tell me the last time you saw a boring Conor McGregor fight? They don't exist. He is going to go in and go after Floyd.
Dana,